Hello?
Yeah, hello? Oh, looking at your advert about the
Taekwondo.
What do you call it?
Taekwondo.
Oh, is that like Kung Fu, is it?
Not really. It's a martial art, but it'll be different to Kung Fu.
Oh, I thought it was all Kung Fu, all that stuff. I thought it was all
No.
like, like that bloke off the telly with a bamboo flute, all that stuff. Are you the one on the right in this advert?
No, I'm not.
I see he's got like Saturdays, different days. You got like, 47-year-olds and all trained, but you ain't got anything specifically for old people. Why is that then?
That's in the adult section, which is Saturday, Wednesday or Friday.
Oh, right. So, you think I'll be too old for it, do you?
How old are you?
Oh, about 83.
83.
It's like a lot of things in life, It's just like when you get a bit older, on hindsight, I wish I'd done something like this years ago, what I mean?
At 83, one of your main problems does cost you to train.
Right, you think, because I'm old, I ain't got any money.
No, I don't think that, but I'm just telling you it can cost quite a bit.
Right, do I get any discount for being an old age pensioner?
No, you don't.
Wow, that's bloody rotten, isn't it? Yeah, these things in life old people are excluded from, and it's got to stop. It's really got to stop.
Yeah. Can I have your name, please?
My name's Albert Staples.
Albert Staples. Where do you live?
Well, I'm not far from in a sheltered accommodation. You see, I'll tell you what it is. Why I want to learn something about this stuff is because I'm getting a lot of trouble with kids who are mouthy. They come round the place and it gives us a lot of trouble, They come round every Saturday with their mouth in. They've got the bloody noisy music and they're rude.
Haven't you informed the police?
And they take the piss. The police don't want to know.
Right. And if you're in sheltered accommodation, what's your warden doing about it?
Well, the warden, they're like a bloody use he is. I like to give him a good kicking. I like to learn this stuff, so I can give him a bloody couple, I tell you. Well, he's a complete bloody waste of space.
Right. Martial art is not taught to people so that they can just go and give anybody a good kicking, by the way. It's a discipline.
Well, I don't about all that. I mean, it looks good on the telly, doesn't it? I've seen it on Sky Sports a couple of times when they've been doing all that stuff. It's like a lot of things in it. Give somebody a good kick in the ghoulies and they go down. I don't know why you need all this stuff anyway, but I'll just fed up with taking the piss from, all these kids that come around and everything.
Right.
They're teenagers and they're bloody little rats they are. Give me lip. And I'd like to go out there when they come round and their wife's grandchildren, all bloody teenagers like that Harry Enfield bloody character. And I'd like to give them a good kicking. And you teach me how to do that? I was in the war, I ain't scared of people. I ain't really. I've seen a lot of things in my time and just getting a bit old. I don't have to put up with it anymore.
You do realise that if you injure somebody that you can be taken to court, don't you?
Well, make sure they don't bloody get up, mate. Who's going to pick on an old person?
You do realise you can be taken to court?
Well, what charges?
On grievous bodily harm.
Yeah, but who's going to believe it? Old people, done it. I mean, we're always bloody victims. If I go out there, I'll give somebody a bit of a larrapin. Who's going to put me in court for that? That's why I want to learn it. I'll get away with it then, wouldn't I?
The kids' parents will put you in court.
I don't think they will. I'll bloody give them a good larrapin and all. You learn how to do any weapons, do you? Do you do them things that you whiz around your head?
Right, I think that you need to go to the Citizens Advice Bureau and see what you can do about it.
You're patronising me, aren't you?
Well, no, but at 83, I don't think you're going to be able to do taekwondo, to tell you the truth.
Well, I think you're taking the piss out of me because I'm bloody old. You're like all these other kids that come round, aren't you?
Yeah, you seem to only want to do it so you can go out and hit somebody.
Well, I'm fed up with the buggers. What are you going to do? Defend yourself? So that bloke who had them kids come around his farm and all that, maybe if he'd had a bit of this kung fu, he could have gone out there, he wouldn't have had to shoot anybody.
Right, but he still got done for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but he'll get away with it, won't he? If he could have gone out there and just give him a clip round the ear a bit and put him in maybe hospital for a while.
Nowadays, you'll get done for that if you're not careful.
Is that what you do, is it? Give people a clip round the ear? But you learn how to do it properly though, ain't you?
I don't go around looking for fights.
Oh, well, you should do. Are you going to get any practice if you don't do that then?
I get plenty of practice. I train.
It ain't the same though, is it? Yeah, I've seen this before, and used to teach us stuff years ago, like in the war and things. We used to do a bit of that, but it's like a good kick in the nuts. It's better than all that jumping up and down, isn't it?
Well, if you say so.
Well, it is, mate. I've seen the advert. I thought you might be a bit better about old people, but it seems all you get is you're patronising me and making fun of what everybody else does. Are your concerns a bit fed up with this sort of thing, and I think I might.
Yeah. Actually, you're the first person that I've turned down on age. Taekwondo is a dynamic kicking art. You have to jump. You have to be able to kick very fast. At 83, your bones are very set.
Well, I can still get me leg over, mate.
You run the risk of having broken bones.
Yeah, but if you get out of the way, you ain't going to get hurt much, are you?
And are you going to be able to get out of the way of a 20-year-old?
Well, yeah.
Who
Probably have a
can
good go at
also
it.
do that?
What?
Who can also do the same as you?
Yeah, I'll probably hit him with one of them sticks that you got.
No, we don't use sticks.
Well, what do you use then?
We use our hands and feet.
Well, that ain't much good, innit? You want to get some of your teacher out to use 2-foot lead pipe, mate. You don't believe me, do you? 2-foot lead pipe, I could sort you out any day. Don't care how qualified you are with this stuff.
Fine.
Well, you're patronising me again,
No,
aren't you?
you're
You
not.
think 'cause I'm old I ain't seen nothing
No.
or been around, I've seen things you'll never see.
Your attitude is one that an instructor will not take. Your attitude is very aggressive, and we do not teach these skills to people who are very aggressive like that.
Well, you're saying I'm aggressive now. I'll
You've
tell
been
you what.
aggressive all the
I
way
got
through
your
the
number,
phone
mate.
call.
I don't have age concern on you.
Go on,
It's
then.
disgusting, your attitude towards old
Go on,
people.
You've sworn on the phone. You've told me how you want to go out and hit people. I'm sorry, as a fully qualified, registered, legally recognised instructor, you are not a candidate for Taekwondo.
Not good enough, eh? Not good enough because I'm too old and because I've still got attitude, because I don't lie down like a bloody old fart like so many of them do.
I
It's
suggest that you go
terrible,
through
that
proper
is.
channels.
Well, if I paid you a bit of money, do you think you'd be able to come round and sort these little buggers
No,
out?
I
then?
would not.
Oh, how much would you want for coming around and giving them a good hiding then?
No, I don't do that.
Well, there'd be some good money in it for you, mate. You don't sound like you're old enough to have a paper around, no mind anything else.
Oh, I have 2 grown-up children.
You young'uns.
Right. I think, in view of the fact that your phone bill is now mounting up...
You saying I can't afford the phone bill because I'm old, innit? You hate old people, don't you? You'll be old one day, you know.
Okay, carry on talking as long as you like.
Do I get you out of bed?
No, you got me out of the garden where I was putting the washing out.
Oh, that's a woman's job, that is. It's no job for somebody who can bloody hit people.
I see.
So you're going to teach me how to give somebody a good belting or what?
No, I'm not.
I don't reckon you can do it.
Fine.
Well, I reckon it's you that's on that right-hand side in the bloody picture in this thing.
Do you?
You're nothing but a little kid. That's you, that is. Oh, useless. You smoking, because that's no good for your health, that is.
Actually, I've got a cold.
Oh. What you got a cold for? You're supposed to be fit doing all this stuff, ain't you?
Anybody can get a cold.
I don't think so. I've never had a cold. I'm fit. I'm pretty fit for my age, you know.
Well done.
Give you a good larrapin and all. Hey, what's the biggest bloke you've ever hit then?
I train all sorts of people.
Have you hit anybody old then? Have you hit any old age pensioners? You'd probably get off on that, wouldn't you? You like that, I think. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Hold on a minute.
Thought you'd gone deaf.
Hold on a minute. Sean, come here a minute. Just listen in a couple of seconds.
Hello?
Hello, mate. How are you? You one of these martial art types as well?
Was he, training at you?
No. Always put it down.
Yeah.